cultured, huh? Can I declare war on you yet? I probably can. I completely wasn't paying attention. Oh, that's right. I was going to do more builders with you. Let's do that. I don't really need the water park. I was just doing it because
for economic gain.
Builders would be better for us. Alright, can we declare war? 3 more turns. Not too bad. So we get totalitarianism now. Again, the gold here for third alternative might be a good alternative. I didn't mean to say that twice, but it would be a good third alternative for our civics. Let's check our civics real quick. I guess I'm okay with this one. It's fine. I mean, honestly, we're in a pretty good spot. I don't think any of these this late in the game are really going to make or break much of anything at this point. I could do this one, but we're kind of running out of boost from Aztec anyway, so I don't think it's going to matter that much. Yeah, somebody escaped this time. Envoys, let's go ahead and get, we're about to be at war again in 3 turns, but I guess we can take a couple turns of increased science if we do that. And then, anybody else that would matter at all? Get Lisbon pretty easily if we wanted to. Really, none of these other ones really make that much difference. Let's get Lisbon just because we can. Sure. Two more turns and we'll swap over and you can do something else. Which actually will line up with when we declare war with Aztec again. That's right, I was going to double check to see anybody else got any spaceports. Culture. I mean, he's working his way up there. It's starting to get a little scary. Science. I mean, I don't think anybody's catching us. Montezuma is starting to work on some stuff. Cyrus is starting to work on some stuff. John Curtin was probably the person I was the most worried about, to be honest. You know, either him or Montezuma, but John Curtin a little bit more. I think we're okay. I think we're going to be fine. Hangar completed. Sure, let's do an airport, because why not? I guess I could do more builders there as well. In fact, I should. You... Again, I think we're going to... Actually, you know what? Let's just go to Sterling. Get some more production there. And you, we are going to go ahead and do builders, because at this point, we really don't need anything else. Who has the highest culture output? Definitely not me. Let me see. I'm going to guess. Let's see if I can guess. China is my guess. Oh, I was wrong. China is second, but second by a lot. John Curtin is way ahead. I mean, I knew John Curtin had the most tourism, but I thought China might have the most culture. The tourism actually is closer. Oh, there we go. Love it. Yeah, like I said, I know that Curtin had the most tourism, but he has a lot more culture than China, but China is actually pretty close to him on tourism, so it's kind of interesting. I assume China just because I figured they have at least a decent number of wonders and stuff for some of the early ages, but they actually don't have as much as I thought they might. I'm not even sure if I see a wonder. There's Stonehenge. I'm sure there's a couple more in there, but not as many as I would have expected for China. Alright, Mars habitation, Mars hydroponics. Alright, at this point you can go ahead and focus on production, although it does not seem to make a difference. You can go ahead and start rushing that. Any other builders we got just laying around that I completely forgot about? I do not see any. Oh, now as builders come in, we will be rushing stuff. You finish your spy, you could do something else, but honestly, again, there's really no point doing anything but builders right now. Can we declare war yet? One more turn. That's going to help as well. So you have a spaceport, and we know that Persia has a spaceport, right? Did I miss it? Poor Kree. Wait. No, I'm just missing it. Oh, it's because it looks like the same color here. I was not seeing Persia. They actually have 2 spaceports. But he's my friend. I'm not going to go after my friend right now. We'll keep picking on the Aztec. Especially since he got a couple of our guys. Let's see, you're in. Where are you at? Okay, you're there, TAO. I actually don't have anybody where the spaceport is anymore, do we? Because he captured me. Well, let's go there. And you know what? Before we actually declare war, let's ask for trade. Sure. Because I assume that will go away once I actually declare war. Sure. The 5 gold per turn, I don't think will be a thing. I mean, that's how it used to work in Civ 5. I'm assuming it still works that way. Although I've never actually looked it up. Trader. We're just going to go with whatever's most production at this point. All the production to sterling. Here's any of these with 6 gold or 6 production. So any of these 6 productions have a lot of gold by any chance? Looks like 13 gold down here. Go with that one. Awaiting assignment. Do I have anybody in Kabul? No. And Hattusa. 4 era score. 3 era score away. 24 turns. Oh, we're going to be fine. Why are we hearing Dancing Matilda? I guess Australia is so close that we can hear their music coming across our borders. It doesn't like do... it would be silly, but also kind of fascinating if it did the music of whoever had the tourism lead because their culture is the most. No, standing army good. Oh, I didn't ever notice that it actually tells us when we have the CB. I guess I can pay attention to that more in the future. Well, we can declare war now. Nice. Do I want to bring somebody into this war? Who are you not at war with? We'll bring Australia back into it. Again, if it slows him down a little bit. I mean, I doubt it will, but you never know. No, that's not what I want. I want deal. Joint war. Liberation war. Monty. Would you give me some gold? Would you give me like... Last time you gave me like 1,500 gold to do this. Would you give me... 1,250? Alright, you don't want... You don't like it as much this time. Either that or you just... Not as good position at the moment. Really? Come on. Give me something. Alright, fine. Just make it more equitable. Whatever. You give me something for a war that I wanted to do anyway. You're paying me to have more production. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's fine. That was something I was thinking about, but I don't remember what it was. No, actually, I don't need you to do the shrines. At this point, everybody's just doing builders. And everybody's going to swap back to production focused. Although I think I am just going to lock it in. I'm not going to uncheck the other one. It's going to be fine. I do still want to get some gold from the other places and stuff. Alright, good. 15 turns there. We're getting some builders coming in soon. I think that's going to be good. Okay, you already did get that, which is expected. Oh, no, that's the one I'm thinking of. Oh, that's actually a really good one, too. Yeah, that could come in handy. We'll, yeah, we may go for that. Now, if we put this one in Tilburg up there, then Tilburg's power plant will help Sterling as well. So that's an option. How are we looking over here? I don't want to lose it, but I would also prefer to get it with faith if I can. I'm a big get pretty close to be able to get to faith with faith. Think they are the wave of the... Alright, just keep on going builders. Everybody go builders. Literally, everybody go builders. Except, well, yeah, we'll do builders. I don't think we're gonna actually get to that guy anyway. Envoys. We have 3 more envoys. We could flip Antananarivo, which I guess could get us some culture because we have gotten a few great people. Alright, builders, head up this way. Fergus. Technology steel. Oh, you know what? I should have been protecting this. I accidentally moved my guy out that does that protection because he came up in the cycle and I wasn't paying attention. Oops. I might be able to send him back home in a minute though if I can remember which one he was. Yeah, one of these guys that finished traveling, I'll check them again. Go back to the capital. This guy's pretty promoted. He might be able to be alright. Alright, trader. Again, more production, but also gold. That's probably pretty good. Builder. Well, you have to wait your turn, apparently, but that's alright. Apparently my culture is now dominant, even though I have not even tried. Just shows you how bad off the Kree are. Poor Poundmaker. Yeah, I'm at 24. He's at 23. Wow, that's funny. Hi, Nico. How's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on, game. Let's go. Got some new fans for my computer because, like I said, it was getting kind of hot. So I whatever these are these Noctua apparently Noctua fans. They 140 millimeter. It's been one of the best fans you can get. I don't know. I mean, 20 bucks a fan. Not too bad, I guess. If it keeps my computer cool. But I had the one on top seemed like it wasn't working anymore, so I was definitely going to replace that one anyway. And it was only 120 millimeters, so I replaced that one. And then there's 2 fan slots on the front to bring in air that didn't have any fans yet. So I went ahead and just stuck 240 millimeters there as well. So my case is pretty cool. I mean, Very, very cool. So, it's good stuff. Just making sure my stuff is good. I mean, my processor is already liquid cooled, so I don't really have too much trouble with that. But the video card I was concerned about, and obviously, you know, hard drives and memory and things like that can get a little warm as well sometimes. All right, you're going to go ahead and rush this. That's good. You're going to get in line, be ready to go. You're good to go. Trade route. Haddington, huh? You're going to swap over, actually, yeah, you're going to swap over to Sterling as well. Science victory. Yes, we are very, very close. Finish this, and we got one more, which will be ready to go in 5 turns. So we actually should have the science victory done within 10 turns, probably. Oh, look, Catherine actually likes us again. After we denounced her. Sorry, Catherine. A peaceful science victory, which I feel like is quite a bit harder because you really are depending solely on your production and whatnot, as opposed to being able to just steal things from other people. We took 2 cities this entire game. We took both of them through loyalty. Took Tilburg up here, which was a Netherlands city. Took that one through loyalty, and then we took this one from Australia. Through loyalty as well. Not like I was trying, it just popped up and I was like, okay, I'll take it. I was actually gonna be perfectly happy with 6 cities and just kind of having everything around Sterling here, but the extra couple cities actually seemed like they worked out pretty well. Especially Tilburg. Tilburg actually ended up being a pretty good production city. Alright, I mean, for now, I'll keep doing the builders. I don't think it's really gonna matter. I'll keep doing the builders for now. Just in case it matters, but I doubt it will. So I think we've already got enough builders, enough stuff going on to finish this off quite nicely. Although these Mars parts do take a lot more production to finish, which makes sense. Mr. Spy, because you're not one of the ones I need to send back home. I like the disguise, pretty good. $268 production per turn. Not half bad. Cyrus is actually starting to build the moon landing. Sure, this is fine. Montezuma finished his Earth satellite. That's about it. Culture, still not too worried yet.
The elite can be attracted by the momentum of totem.
All right. All right, let's just get something done. I don't think any of these are going to finish before the game is over anyway. So it's all fine. We probably actually have enough builders at this point, but I'm just going to keep going just in case. Actually, at least one more round, and then we'll probably stop there. All right, no, this is fine. Keep doing what we're doing. Even though it will put it over, I'm just going to rush it. Why not? Very nice. Cool. Yeah, we got plenty of builders. There's no way we're going to need all these. What do I want you to do? Actually, don't know. Only got 3 turns to do something. Let's build a neighborhood, because why not? Because it takes exactly 3 turns. Trader, just repeat. That's going to be fine. It's really not important at this point. You know what? Let's go ahead and buy this. Because that's going to help us out anyway. And yeah, we're done. We got this. Game is over as soon as we get the ability to build it. Well, within a few turns at least. You are... Yeah, you have to take no time. So just go ahead and still boost. It's fine. Yeah, we're definitely not going to get all these builders. Whatever. I don't think it's actually going to finish, but we'll do that. Alliance level with Cyrus increased. Nice. Gain sources. It's fine. Again, probably not going to finish anyway. You're the guy that needs to come home. You do actually have a promotion, though. But let's send you home first, and then hopefully I can get your promotion. Travel to Sterling. Actually, I need to move this builder out of the way. Put the science thing there first. Sure, 6 gold for open borders. Why not? I don't think this is going to be a very high-scoring game, but that's all right. Still, finishing a science space victory in the year 1782 AD. Not half bad. Well, not 1782 AD. It'd probably be about 1790 AD or something like that, but still, not bad. While staying friends with just about everybody. Oh, you don't want to be friends, huh? Oh, I bet you... oh, I already tried you. I bet you'll reach out to me on your own or something like that. Alright, again, we don't really need to do anything at this point. I'm sure, let's just, whatever, do a shrine or something. At this point, it does not matter. Alright, you need to move off of there for the moment so that this guy can be ready to go. Right, everybody sleep for now. Just don't have to keep cycling through you. Two more turns. Come on, let's go. Declaration of war. I don't know why I wasn't paying attention this entire time. This is one giant landmass. Actually, it would be really fun for a conquest victory, just to solely focus on land forces. I love Magnus's ability to get stuff from all the other places. 22 and 17 from the factory and power plant. It's just really nice. Trying to decide if it's better than Pangala's thing. 22 and 17. I mean,
everything we see is shining.
It's about 40, obviously. About 39. A couple of those are the city that I'm in, so you're going to get that already. So what? That's what, 11? Something like that? 10? So we're probably getting 30 extra, which is almost 10%. And then Pangala can do 30% production. Pangala may still be better. I don't know. I'd have to actually do the actual math. I'm kind of doing some estimates in my head. I'll have to see sometime. I don't think it's going to matter. We'll go for future tech because score. And Sterling, go ahead and get your launched Mars reactor. It's only going to be 10 turns. And even that, how much XP is it? Not XP. Wow. How much production is it? Oh. Is it really only 2,700 production? We don't need the builders at all. Done. The year 1788. Didn't even make it to 1790. There we go. Got 2 achievements. I'll look at those in a moment. Not too bad. Not too bad. Let's see what achievements did I get. I got Alfred Wegener's Legacy. I'm actually not sure what that one does. It's not pulling up the tooltip. And then I got the Scotland achievement. Thank you. I appreciate it. That was good. Here we go.
We thrust forward into the unknown. The first pioneers set forth on an uneasy course. And yet once again did our people thrive. Now, under your leadership, we plot a new course and make another world our own.
Hey, we should play Surviving Mars now. Just kidding. That does look like Surviving Mars, though. Let's see. Ranking. Yeah, I knew we were going to be pretty low. The score was just not the thing that was going to be getting us there on that one. But it was peace. It was a very peaceful one. So I'm actually pretty proud of that one. This is the first legit science victory. And I'm going to say that with quotes because I've done a science victory where I conquered everybody and just took their space ports or something like that and just by default kind of won a science victory in some weird way. But it's the first one where I've actually had to do it all myself. So pretty fun. Wow, John Curtin, Culture Return just ranked up there. How were we science? I bet we were pretty competitive, right? We actually was a time we were ahead quite a bit. And then right here, John Curtin just swoops past us. Crazy stuff. Yeah, not too bad. Aeroscorp return. Faith return. Not really, obviously, anything we care about. Gold balance. Yeah, we had a pretty good balance. Gold balance till there, end there. Score return again. We were just not that good. Score was not the reason we were doing that. Total buildings constructed. Nothing there. Obviously, no cities captured. No cities lost though. So I'll give myself some credit there. Districts again was going to be pretty low because we just didn't have that many cities. Yeah, we didn't really have a lot of stuff going for us, but we were very efficient with what we did have. And obviously Scotland's just really good to have. Total wars declared though. I bet we have a lot of those. Yeah, we're actually tied for the lead there because we're getting all those liberation wars. So can't go wrong with that. Cool. View timeline, export timeline. You can export the timeline now? Is that new? I don't remember that for some reason. Oh, it's a JSON object. Huh, I'll look at that later. Well, I appreciate you watching this. I'm actually going to take a quick 5-minute break, and then I will come back and we will see what... I may just start a new game. Just kind of get it going again, and get some random civ, and go from there. I got about another hour or so left, so let's get another game, another hour, another civ, another hour, and go from there. So give me about 5-minute break. I'll be back about 9:10.